Welcome, YouTubers, to my, I guess, new channel. I've had one previously, but I decided to make a new one, just so I can get the feel of things. And so this one's going to be more dedicated to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Antics. So what we have here today is the Vision Hero deck. Using Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, they actually have the card for me to actually make a deck of, which is actually pretty cool. So, a little insight on how the Vision Heroes work is they use kind of the Spell and Trap card zone. So I guess you could say they're kind of like the Crystal Beasts. The most important card, I think, in this deck is Vision Hero Vion. Vion, basically, he searches out any monster, any Vision Hero, and he sends it to the graveyard. And these Vision Heroes thrive on the graveyard. Like, they need to be in there in order to get into the Spell and Trap card zone, which to go out to the field and special summon each other. So Vision Hero Vion is going to be your savior for like every duel. So your main target that you want when you summon Vion is you want to get Vision Hero Increase or Minimum Ray. See, you want to get Increase because when you take damage to your life points and he's in your graveyard, you get to special summon him into the Spell and Trap card zone. And once you special summon him out of the Spell and Trap card zone and into the monster zone, at that point you're able to activate a special ability, which is to special summon one hero monster from your deck. And it could be any hero. It could be Elemental Hero, Destiny Hero, Mask Hero, whatever. You could special summon it onto the field. So the little combo I like to do is you summon Vion, get him to the graveyard. If you take damage, you special summon him. Once you tribute a Vision Hero and get him onto the field, your main target has to be Vision Hero Witch Raider. You only run one in the deck because you kind of don't want to draw her because she does need 2 tributes, and that gets it's kind of a pain, really. So once you get her, her special effect activates when she's summoned. You get to destroy all Spell and Trap cards on your opponent's side of the field. So that could get you out of a pickle like really easily. Another target you could choose is Vision Hero Minimum Ray. And when he's special summoned out of the Spell and Trap card zone, you can destroy one monster that your opponent controls, which is pretty good, especially when you're fighting against today's meta, I guess you could say, with their Xyz monsters all the time. So here's a good guy, Vision Hero Gravido. And Gravido, he has 2,000 defense, so I guess he's good for defending. But the good thing about him is when you play him onto the field, you contribute him to get 2 Vision Heroes from your Spell and Trap card zone and special summon them onto the field. So you could do that and then get Increase, so then you can activate his effect to special summon another monster. And you can get Minimum Right to destroy a monster. So these guys can really, fill up your field really fast. And that's pretty good. Another one that I have in here, you only have one of Poisoner because he doesn't do much. He just has the attack and defense of one monster your opponent controls. So it's okay. And another one, Vision Hero Ferris. He's okay too, but he's 5 stars. So his effect is you can send one level 4 lower Vision Hero monster from your hand to the graveyard to special summon this card. When this card is summoned, select and send one Vision Hero monster from your deck to the graveyard. So once again, you could kind of loop that entire chain of getting Increase to special summon another one, and etc. And you have Vision Hero Multiply guy, and once again, he doesn't really do much. He just doubles his attack, so it makes him 1,600. It's okay. Now, I've also run 3 Phantom Magicians because when Phantom Magician is destroyed, you get to special summon one hero monster with 1,000 or less attack from your deck in face-up defense position. So once you do that, you can special summon Vion, special summon Increase, or whatever. I run Destiny Hero Defender just for the sake of fusion material, but also for good defense, because a lot of these vision heroes, they have good effects, but they don't have that much, attack points. And another one, I use Woodsman because he also has a good defense, but his effect to get polymerization to your hand from the deck or graveyard is really good in this deck. Oh, and I also run the Grand Jupiter because it was kind of in Aster's deck in the GX manga, but it works, I guess. I don't use him often. So the spell card that you have in here is Vision Release. You get to special summon one Vision Hero monster from your spell and trap card zone. It could be really useful when you can't get a Vision Hero onto the field to tribute summon in order to get them out of the spell and trap card zone, so it's just nice to have, but most of the time you're already going to have your field covered, so you don't really need too many of these. Vision Fusion is a good card. It says banish from your spell and trap card zone 2 Vision Fusion material monsters listed on a fusion monster and special summon that monster. So you can use that in order to get Vision Hero Adoration out onto the field. One E-Call just because you just need to get Woodsman if you don't have them to get the polymerizations. Pot of Duality, I guess just to have it because why not? Reinforcements of the army, I guess you just need it. Full Force Strike. A lot of people actually don't use this card, but it's actually really useful. It says target one face-up monster you control, and this turn it can't be destroyed by battle. Players take no battle damage from its attack, and if it attacks an opponent's monster, destroy the opponent's monster after damage calculation. I mean, basically, you just get to destroy your opponent's monsters. I mean, why not? I run 2 Appearing Visions. Basically, this is like the Hero Signal and Destiny Signal. You just special summon another level 4 lower Vision Hero. I run 1 Hallucination. Usually, this is only to protect your monsters, like if you want to keep increase on the field or something, and you just switch your target to Gravido and they'll lose some major points. I run 2 Bewitchments. And this thing, basically, if you have one Vision Hero on the field, at least one, you could target one monster on your opponent's side of the field and have its attack. That's pretty good. I run 2 Soul Fusions. It's usually for the sake of, to save your butt when all your monsters are gone, because then you could just pay 1,000 life points and then remove from play 2 fusion material, or however many fusion materials you need to special summon a fusion monster. 1 Mirror Force, 1 Magic Cylinder, and Ordeal of a Traveler. A lot of people don't actually use this card, but it's really useful. It's also very annoying if you're the other person. For the extra deck, I have Elemental Hero Gaia, 2 of those, 2 Escuridaos, 3 Adoration, and 3 Trinities. Yeah, so basically you just want to use the Vision Heroes. I mean, you don't really have a point of these, but I guess they'll help if you got nothing else to do. So later I'll post some dual videos so you could see how the deck runs, probably right after this. And yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys then.